Right now, thousands of Americans are heading to the polls to make their voice heard in this year's presidential election. We're seeing long lines at locations in Arizona, Michigan, and Wisconsin. All of this after presidential candidates have spent months of campaigning. NBC's Jay Gray has a closer look at how the campaigns came to an end.
For Vice President Kamala Harris, the campaign ends with a star-studded party on the Rocky Steps in Philly and one last pitch to voters.
It is my pledge to you that if you give me a chance to fight on your behalf as president, there is nothing in the world that will stand in my way.
Think of it. This is it. This is the last one that we're going to have to do.
While former President Trump closes things out with a raucous crowd in Grand Rapids and a call to help him finish his comeback tour with a win.
With your vote tomorrow, we can fix every single problem our country faces and lead America, indeed the world, to new heights of glory.
After months of promises and prodding, often pulling no punches, the only message that matters now comes from the silence of voting booths across the country and from many who cast their ballots ahead of Election Day.
I know who I'm voting for. I actually just dropped off my ballots a few minutes ago.
78 million Americans voted early, either in person or by mail. Not as many as 4 years ago during the pandemic, but more than 2012 and 2016. Many saying this election could be decided by just tens of thousands of votes from a half dozen or so swing states. Topping the list, Pennsylvania, a state both campaigns say is vital to winning the White House, and where residents say they're worn out from the back and forth, the attention, and the constant reminders that come every time they turn on a TV.
Hopefully the commercials stop. Yeah, I think we have to accept that whoever wins isn't going to ruin our country, and we just have to kind of close that divide that's been going on through the election.
It's one of the few things voters on both sides seem to agree on. Jay Gray, NBC News, Philadelphia.